What's going on, guys? It's Johnny God back again with another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure chapter review, chapter 89 of part 8, A Dangerous Pursuit. Now, before we jump into this chapter review, let me just say last month I did my first JoJo's chapter review and I was just blown away by the results. I just want to say thank you to all the JoJo's fans watching this. You guys are a really dedicated fan base. You guys really, appreciate all the other fans of JoJo's. I just appreciate how you guys sat down and actually listened to what I had to say and actually watched the majority of my video. So I just gotta say thank you for that. So let's just jump right into this chapter review. So basically, we finally get Josuke back, because Josuke has been gone for a couple chapters now, and I've been missing him. I've been just waiting for the day that me and Josuke can just be reunited, and it is finally happening. And when we get to see him in this chapter, I was just so hyped off the bat. Only within the first 4 chapters, I'm already fucking hyped. So we're back, and Ray, the guy who grows all the fruits and all that stuff, he's back too. So this is my question, right? Because last time we saw him, wasn't his legs all fucked up? Like, his legs were to the point where they look like they can almost fall off. And now, and fast forward to this chapter, this guy is putting on glue and tape on his fucking legs. And he's just like, oh well, I guess we're all fixed up now. I'm like, no, hold up a fucking second, dude. Your legs were almost falling off. How are you fixing your legs with fucking glue and tape? Like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, well, you know what, whatever. You get to a point where you just think to yourself, it's just JoJo's. It's just like, you just say that to yourself. It's just like, it doesn't really matter. But no, I'm looking at this right now. I'm looking at this guy. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? Are you type of... Okay, first of all, let's just talk about this for a second, right? Is it because of his stand? Is that why I'm confused? Because I was under the permission... I thought, right, that his stand was like Jolion's in a way where if you were to cut Jolene's string, that would be like cutting her real body. So I thought his legs would be fucked up too. But it wasn't. He's kind of... No, his legs were obviously fucked up because he decided to fix it with glue and tape. So I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know what to make of this. But anyway, they're basically, Ray and Josuke, they're trying to think of a plan, right? They're like, how the fuck are we supposed to beat this guy? Because every time we try to run after the head doctor, stuff bumps into us all the time. So we gotta think of a way where we can basically get a jump on the head doctor without even deciding to pursue him. And then, glory beholds, they look into the fucking newspaper, and guess who's doing a fucking lecture at the fucking college? Is the fucking head doctor. So they're like, okay, this is fucking easy. So we can just go to the fucking university. So they were like, okay, we just go to this auction and boom, bam, there we go, we win. We just beat the head doctor. Okay, so they're just like, okay, let's just go to the university now. And then fucking next thing you know, Josuke looks into the mirror and sees the fucking stand of the head doctor in the fucking mirror. Josuke is like, fucking Nani? Like, what the fuck? Then he turns around, right? And then he used soft and wet. Then he used soft and wet to start fucking just doing the aura, try to fucking beat the head doctor stand, whatever. So Josuke jumps out the car that was in the tree, jumps out, and so does Ray. And Ray and Josuke is like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Like, we didn't even pursue him, but he's not even in this area. How the fuck is his stand attacking us right now? And basically, they put 2 and 2 together. They're like, okay, so I guess basically that even thinking of a way to even counteract his stand is still counting as pursuit. So they're like, oh, how the hell are we supposed to go beat this, right? So all of a sudden, it starts raining, right? And it's not like regular rain to the point where, you just get rained on, you get wet. No, this rain is so heavy to the point that if it comes down at you, it's gonna burst right through your skin. Like, it's gonna cause some major damage to you if it keeps raining on you. So Josuke is like, okay, he's going to use his bubbles to make like a shield. So he does that. And basically him Josuke and Rei basically hiding underneath this bubble shield, and then after the bubble shield, they hop into the car. So that's another thing I want to talk about. So apparently, Josuke and Rei are basically fugitives right now. They're basically wanted by the police. And now, the reason why I mention this is because that's kind of strange for the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure universe and Araki's writing style. Let me explain why. Because, okay, let me put it to you like this, guys. When was the last time the police did anything in JoJo's? Yeah, you're gonna have to think hard for that one. And I've been thinking hard about that question for about an hour now. And I've come to the conclusion that, I could be wrong on this, but I've come to the conclusion that the whole entire JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, the police have done jack shit. I don't think the police have been really looking for anyone, or has been involved with any type of Joestar, or have been involved in any type of case when it comes to stands. I can't think of one fucking case where the police were actually useful for doing anything. So it's really interesting how, Araki is putting the police force at the forefront for some reason, actually making Josuke and Rei fugitives, actually making it harder for them to actually move around. So I really wonder how far that's going to really go, because I don't really, because the thing is, I kind of like it where the police is not really involved in anything, you know what I mean? Because the best way for me to explain it is, I kind of like the story to move along smoothly, I don't really want the police to, come out of nowhere and just be like, oh, hey, just to stop the story and just basically be like, oh, you're going to jail or whatever. Or I just don't want to deal with any of that semantics right now. So that's why I personally like it without the police. But we have to see. I'm not. You know what? I don't know what Araki is going to do with the police force, so I'm not going to complain it. I'm not going to really doubt him. I'm not really going to complain. But that's just something to know. Just something to think about. So, and that's another thing to leave off with this chapter review with. So, we've learned that to activate the head doctor stand, you don't really have to pursue him physically. You can just think in your head that you're going to try to stop him, and basically his stand will affect you. So that leads to Yasuo. Yasuo is actually doing the research right now on the head doctor. So that should count as pursuing. So Yasuo is actually in some real danger. I am super scared for Best Girl. So hopefully she makes it out safe. She is with her ex-boyfriend, which I think her ex-boyfriend is with the head doctor. So I don't know if he's going to really protect her or anything like that. But I'm really just worried about her right now. But everyone, thanks for watching. Johnny God out.